Hey pool pros, my name is Matt and I'm with Hayward. Today we're going to be discussing our next generation of salt sanitization. This is our new salt cell. This is the S3 series cell, and we're going to offer it in 3 different sizes. We're going to have the 325, the 340, and lastly the 315. This is going to be our next generation of sanitization, and this is compatible with all of our OmniLogics, all of our Aquarites, all of our ProLogics that we have ever made. This is 100% backwards compatible into those backyards. Now, when treated with one of our older systems, such as the ProLogic, the Aqualogic, or the old Aquarites, they do offer the exact same sanitization levels that we had before, so it's a direct swap out for those systems. The big thing to take a note is when you're using it with one of our newer systems, either the OmniLogic or the S3 series or the OmniPL, we do offer the new low salt capabilities with that. Now, this salt cell has a lot of really cool benefits. The biggest one being that it's a clear cell. So if it's dirty or if it needs to be maintained or if there's anything going on, without having to pull the salt cell off, you can see directly through the cell itself and see, does it actually need to be maintained? One thing about salt cells is they can technically be over cleaned. So you want to make sure that you're not over cleaning the cell and it's actually dirty when you go to do so. Another really cool benefit of it is the shape and design of the cell itself, allowing for less head loss in the system as it's installed. Our old traditional cells, the 940, the 925, the T15, they do have a slight head loss to them. That is part of the way they were originally designed. But with the new full pass-through, we have less back pressure on our systems. Another really cool benefit of this system is, like I said, it directly replaces our older generation, the S series. Across the board is the next generation for your salt system in the backyard. So when utilized with the Aquarite S3, this cell is a smart cell. That means this cell is giving information to the system and receiving information back, identifying this as a true Hayward salt cell. Now, when utilized with the S3 does have the feature that it only utilizes these cells, so it is directly communicating back and forth, authenticating that this is a true Hayward product. This is a really big benefit for the service team out there because they can't install aftermarket cheap salt cells to our S3 systems. So this is a new feature of our S3 cells across the board. For more information, please visit hayward.com.